Okay, Shalom Akim. First and foremost, I want to give all praises and all glory unto the true and living power, which is Yahweh Ba'Hashem Al Shai Ba'Hashem Recha Kadash. Yahweh is the true name of the Heavenly Father. Yahweh Shai is the true name of His only begotten Son. There is no God beside them. I want to give double honors unto the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who rule well, who have taught us this truth through the Spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'Hashem Al Shai. Honors and salutations to the elect. So I'm just, I had a thought, man. I had a meditation about how, this book, right? This Bible that we into is really a sword, man. Okay? Based off, Ephesians here. I believe that is in Ephesians. Ephesians chapter 6, and I'll start at I'll get right to the point, verse 17. Come back to it. It says, and take the helmet of salvation. They notice they all got helmets on, because one arrow to your head, you done. Okay. It says, and take the helmet of salvation and the sword of the Spirit, which is the word of the Most High. See? So the sword is the word of the Most High, man. So we out here in the spiritual battlefield every single day. We have to keep our sword on us, man. If you go to war without your sword, it's a high chance that you're gonna die. Okay? So just want to play this clip, man. Really analyze it in the spirit. Because the point is, man, we are in the spiritual war, which is going to turn physical, because Esau is going to say, all right, that's it. Fuck it. That's it, man. We losing. We got no choice to what? Come down as a madman, sparing none. So Esau is going to make this war turn physical because he sees that he's losing spiritually. All right? So what we have to do is focus and train our swordsman skills every single day for when he does come, man. In which, of course, by swordsman skills, I mean in these scriptures, because these scriptures are compared to as a sword. So when you're out there in the battlefield, you don't want to be not experienced, not ready, because you wasn't practicing or training for a war that you knew was coming. See, and that's why Isaiah 33:6 says, for the knowledge and wisdom shall be the stability of thy times. Where do you get the knowledge and wisdom from? From this word, man. And then from this word and from Yahweh Ba'Hashem Al Shai. Alright, so let's just check this out.
Hate him the most. We need him, my king. For now.
By the way, these were all dark-skinned men, man. Achilles was a dark-skinned man. Right? All the people of Sparta was dark-skinned men. Alright? See, that's Esau. Yo, that's an Edomite, man. That's you so-called white people. Pride. Thinking that you got it, thinking you're gonna win. That's you Edomites, man. See that? See the pride dripping off of him? Thinking he's gonna win because he's carnal. Why? Because look, he's bigger. He's more brolic. He's got war scars. So he's got the experience. And then he sees Achilles. Looks young, slim, average body. So because of the carnal physicality, he thinks he's gonna win. That's Esau, man, because he got weapons, and we ain't got shit in the flesh. We ain't got shit, man. But in the spirit, we got it all, motherfucker. Okay? Excuse my language, man. But this is war, man. This is war, man. Ain't nobody playing around out here, man. If at this point, man, if you still getting offended over so-called bad words, well then you better wake up soon, man, and realize we in war. They're gonna be saying bad words while he come down as a madman spirit none, busting your ass. You know, but anyway, let's keep it going. So that keep the shield of faith, man. Hey, now you see that, man? Now here it is. He slayed him with ease with his sword, man. Okay? With ease. Now why do you have that confidence? See how he's confidently running towards him? Like it's about to be over for this guy, man. Achilles had that confidence because it shows you he was training like every day, man. He was training with his, what was it, his cousin? Yeah, he was training with his little cousin. And also reminds me of like IP Man. The reason why IP Man is on top, because that dude trains every day. Every day, man. Every single day. He's just training. Okay? So that's why Achilles was able to run up to him with pure confidence, man. And slay him with ease. Now, that dude was a champion, man. That dude was a champion, man. That was his best man. But he made it look so easy, man. Why? Because he trained every single day with his sword. Alright? So how much more in these final days, man? Alright? That's, let me just get it, man. How much more do we have to train? What? In the spirit. First and foremost, you can go to the gym. I go to the gym, man. You know? But in the spirit, first and foremost, man, we have to be in these scriptures every single day, just studying, meditating, following the spirit. You know? Knowing what's going on. Staying in the loop. Reading. Praying, fasting. This is all how we get nice with our sword, man. Right, Matthew 24:21. For then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, no, nor ever shall be. And except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved. But for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. So how much more do we have to train and be in the spirit in a time, all right, where it's going to be such great tribulation that was never since the beginning of the world, man. Nor never is going to be again. That shows you how much we got to stay in the spirit, man. How much we got to cleave until Yahweh Ba'ashem Al-Shai. All right? Matter of fact, but you know what? Let me go back to Ephesians, actually. Because, yeah, man, he was able to do that off of pure confidence in his, in his skills, man, that he had due to his training. So we're going to be able to survive in that day, like I quote Isaiah 33:6, because of the pure confidence that we have within Yahweh Ba'ashem Al-Shai, because we know the scriptures. Okay? And that reminds me of, as Brother Tazawar, okay, my camp leader, how he says it all the time, comparing it to King David. King David was bargaining with the Lord. So we can bargain with the Lord as well, man. Quote scriptures to the Lord. Because these are his scriptures. So quote scriptures for him to help us in the spirit, man. Alright. So, matter of fact, going back, Ephesians chapter 6, verse 10. It says, finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. See that? So yeah, man, we got to be strong in the spirit, man. We got to be strong in Yahweh Shem Hashai as far as our faith, you know, and as far as our mentality, man. We're not gonna be caught up in the affairs of this world. You know, we're putting aside the thoughts that are most heavy unto us, and we're just gonna be strong in the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Hashai, man. Because this world is almost done. We're almost going into 2020. The 5G is almost here. Once the 5G is here, Esau has the infrastructure to roll out his mark of the beast, man. All right. We almost out of here, man. We don't got much longer to keep dealing with this fucking bullshit, man. You know, and it's good. In Jeremiah 16:60 says, we're going to become hunters, man. For first I shall send you fishers, and they shall fish them, and then hunters, and they shall hunt them. I pray, man. I pray that we can get the spiritual powers to be like Flash, travel, you know, around the state and hunt, man. You know, and straight up hunt. All right, now I'll put it like that, man. You know, I don't want to get a strike. But verse 11 says, put on the whole armor of the Most High, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. See? And it's going to get into it. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. You know? And right, that's ultimately where it begins. But then you have certain people that embrace this spiritual wickedness. You have people that embrace these demons in the darkness, which now they become our problem as well. And you have a nation of those people that actually do that go by the name of E. Right, verse 13 says, wherefore take unto you the whole armor of the Most High, that ye may be able to withstand in the evil day. Oh my gosh, man. Wherefore take unto you the whole armor of the Most High, that ye may be able to withstand in the evil day. What's the evil day, man? The day that Yahweh Shai was just saying. The day that's going to be such great tribulation that there hasn't been since the beginning of the world, no nor ever shall be, man. Jacob's trouble. Okay? And Jacob's trouble is all within the same of the RFID chip, man. You know, the temptation that comes upon the whole world, World War III. It's all really one day, you know, because it's all gonna go quick. So we gotta make sure what we take into the whole armor of the Most High, and that we're training, you know. And like the brother Shaw said in my camp, you know, you can't. How you gonna train for something that's never been, you know? And these 2/3 absolutely can't, man. Only way you can is hopefully through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Hashai, staying in these scriptures, man. You know, but 2/3 don't even got a chance because they're not worrying about the scriptures. Right, so verse 14 says, stand therefore. Yeah, stand up like a man, having your loins girt about with truth, and having on the breastplate of righteousness. Okay. So right, you gotta know this truth, man. You know, you gotta know the history, because the history is actually a faith booster. You gotta know this. You gotta know history, man. You gotta know the truth. All right, about all these scriptures, about what's going on. You gotta have righteousness. All right, which is what your works and your faith. Verse 15, and your feet showed with the preparation of the gospel of peace. You know, man, we got to go out there and teach this gospel of peace to the hopeful elect. Verse 16 says, above all, taking the shield of faith, wherewith ye shall be able to quench all the fiery darts of the wicked. Just like how he threw that shit mad hard. He threw that spear mad hard, yo. He would have been done if he didn't have that shield. Let's go back and check that out, man. He threw that shit dumb hard. Right? He screamed when he threw. Because, hey, you're supposed to actually scream. You know, when you're in the gym. You know, it's good. Not, you know, you don't got to be crazy with it. But it's good to, you know, do that, man. Because it's more, builds up more testosterone. So he tried to throw with extra testosterone to take Achilles' ass out, man. Boy, he had that shield. And we in the spirit have to have that shield of faith, man. So when we come in against some great difficulties, man, we keep our faith in Yahweh Shema Shai. We gonna get through no matter what, man. Fuck you niggas, man. Alright? Says, wherewith ye shall be able to quench all the fiery darts of the wicked, and take the helmet of salvation and the sword of the Spirit, which is the word of the Most High. Alright? So train so that you can be nice with your sword. Alright? Knowing these scriptures, being able to break these scriptures down. Alright? Knowing some precepts to ultimately help you get through in that day. You ain't got to know all the book, chapter, verses, but you better know the precepts off the top of your head so that you can get through in that day, man, for yourself. And Lord willing, even for your family, if you be the Lord will, man. Alright? So shalom to the elect.